In this video, we're going to have a look at some more examples of how we solve expressions that contain unknown variables using substitution. So if we know the value of the variable, or we're provided with a value of the variable we can use, we can work out an answer to the expression. This is done by replacing that unknown variable with the value that we have been provided and completing the calculation to solve. So let's have a look at some examples. So if g is equal to 3 and h is equal to 5, we want to solve the following expressions. So we've been told what g and h are equal to. So let's have a look at how we substitute them into the expressions. So the first expression is 3g plus h. So in that expression, I've got a g and I've got an h. So I need to substitute both my values into that expression before I solve. So the first step is to rewrite the expression with any multiplication signs that have been left out. And we know that is in between the number and the variable. So that is going to equal to 3 times g plus h. So now I can go ahead and substitute in my value for g and my value for h. So that's going to equal to 3 times, instead of writing g, I'm going to write 3. And then it's going to be plus, instead of writing h, it is going to be 5. So 3 times 3 plus 5. So now I can go ahead and solve using my normal BIDMAS method. So first I'm going to do 3 times 3, which is going to equal to 9. So 9 plus 5, and that is going to equal to 14. So 3g plus h, when g is equal to 3 and h is equal to 5, will give me an answer of 14. So having a look at b, I want to find the value of 10g divided by 2h. So this expression again contains both a g and a h that I need to substitute my values in for. So my first step is to rewrite the expression, adding in any multiplication signs that have been left out in between the number and the variables. So that's going to equal to 10 times g divided by 2 times h. So now I can go ahead and substitute in my values for g and h. So that's going to equal to 10 times, instead of writing 10 times g, I'm going to write 10 times 3. And that is going to be divided by 2 times, instead of writing 2 times h, I'm going to write 2 times 5. So now that I've substituted in and replaced my unknown variables, I can go ahead and finish my calculation. So that's going to equal to 10 times 3, which is 30, divided by 2 times 5, which is 10. So 30 divided by 10 is equal to 3.